Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. It is Tuesday. My throat is no longer sore, but my voice is still recovering. Oh, I thought I muted this. Yes, and prayers and good thoughts to you, Miss Pam. There's actually another lady in our group that her brother's on hospice too that comes to the channel. I don't want to say who it is and put their business out there, but seems like there is so much. It's been a really, really rough year for a lot of people this year. Really, really rough. I'm just very sorry. Tammy got sick this year, and she hadn't been sick since I was, well, not like that, since I was in high school when she got cancer. It's just one of those crappy years. But sending good thoughts your way, Miss Pam. I can't wait for you to get your early Christmas gift too. Okie dokie. And welcome in, Miss Sharon and Wendy. Thank you guys all for coming. I greatly appreciate it. Hello, Adriana. Thank you so much for coming as well. Hello, hello. I know that the mail is running really slow, and I was a few days behind in my shipping anyway when I got sick. So everyone got extra gifts and big gifts, and everyone's packages are out. The only people I have packages for is if you specifically told me to hold it, Kristen and Tiffany W. And then I also have a package to do for Marzana. And then 2 people started new packages on Wednesday that will be due out. I billed Thursday, so they'll be due out this Thursday. That is Clemens and Pam. Pam, original Pam. Or not, Pam only. Pam only. I'm gonna give her a last name. I'm gonna call her Pam. I'm gonna give you the last name White because my mom's sister is named. She has a half sister named Pam, and that was their maiden name, White. So I'm gonna call the other Pam White because everyone's and she as well is probably like, why do you say Pam? Because it's from my favorite show, and it just gets in my head when I say Pam. It's from The Office. So Pam Clift and Pam White. We'll do that. Pam Clift and Pam White. Yes, Pam you. Is that okay if I call you Pam White? Because some people don't, want their first or last names out there, and which is fine. So Pam White and Pam Clemens, or I'm sorry, and Clemens, not Pam Clemens, and Clemens, they started a new package last week, but everyone else's packages have gone out. Sharon, Adriana, Pam Clift, Amanda G. Welcome in, Amanda. Hello, Amanda G. Angela DJ, Angela Goodall, Kay Bailey. There was a whole list of people. Everybody else's stuff went out. Those are the only okay. All right, I will say Pam Taylor then. Pam Taylor. I just didn't know if you wanted your last name used or not. Pam Taylor it is. Happy to use it. Some people, like I actually made a separate email, like my main email, which I'm sure you guys have purchased from me, you'll see is just my real first and last name. And I made a separate contact email just so I don't put my full first and last name across every one of my videos, just for like safety reasons or whatever, But anyway, I am feeling a lot better. My throat doesn't actually hurt anymore. It's just my vocal cords are recovering. I have a lot of really cool pieces tonight. Lots of sterling, and I got some bracelets, sterling bracelets in larger sizes. Even this big panel bracelet, and it's older, and you never see them in larger sizes. And even the, ones that are only 20, 30 years old, they're always tiny. This is, I'll have to look again, but I think it's close to an 8-inch. And so is this. So we've got, and I've got another gorgeous sterling and onyx bracelet. I've got a cougar jaguar head with emerald eyes. That I've shown once before, and then I hid it because I love it. And then I have some new onyx pieces. There's like a fish. We've got some awesome sterling rings, Ross Simon sterling vermeil hoops. There's a few things we missed last time that I left out, and the sterling brooches. We have some new sterling and turquoise pieces out. That is sterling lapis, onyx. Got turquoise, Heishi beads, antique vermeil, spun silver, all kinds of stuff. Some more hoops. And I have some vintage and costume pieces. So very excited to get started. I went ahead and already pulled out gifts, so I wasn't scrambling. We have the gifts for tonight are this beautiful gold-filled and glass seed bead harmony necklace. They are these beautiful sterling and sort of wine-colored faceted rounded beads. One of them in the back has a little chip, but when you're wearing them, you can't see it. You'll see this side. And then also I am adding these. So those are the 3 giveaway items thus far. I may add more. You never know. And we shall get started. Oh, and I have this beautiful, cute Band-Aid, and it's a nice fabric one because after the trailer was crushed, Julie was one of the 2 people that sent me like a care package. Julie sent me 2 like huge boxes with like clothes and toiletries and stuff, and she sent me a little thing of Band-Aids, and I realized I have to get Band-Aids. Those are the only Band-Aids I have in my house. I was doing the last of the packages earlier this morning, and my scissors had some gunk on it, and I don't know what I was thinking. I rubbed my finger, like pressed my finger along the side of the scissors and cut myself pretty deep. So, stupid. I had to put a Band-Aid on it. Oh, I have a rose quartz druzy ring. This ring is so cool, and grape quartz. Those I have shown before. Yeah, so we have mostly new things. I've got some new moonstone white labradorite earrings. Mostly brand new things to the channel. Some things that I've shown long before. But any hoozles, let's get started. I have kept my eyes out, been on the hunt for sterling studs. Whoops, I already lost one. Little sterling studs. I did get a lot with, I think there's probably at least 12 more pairs in them. But we are going to do these tonight. So there's these beautiful sterling CZ and rose, or CZ and leaf. So it looks like a flower with leaves, but also a snowflake. And it's marked, they're marked 925. And then we have 2 pairs of the tiniest of tiny hearts. And the hearts are also marked 925. And they are exactly the same. They're the same size, everything. I'll show you some markings. They're so tiny, my big finger gets in the way. And if you need, it's always free, brand new pair of rubber backs. I've got the tiny ones for the little tiny studs, and I've got the larger flower ones for larger studs. These are going to be these little flower / snowflake ones are going to be a buy it now, $8. Absolute steal. Buy it now, $8. $8. Buy it now for the snowflake flower sterling studs. Okie dokie, and we shall pass on those. Oh, I see Wendy in. These were a buy it now. I see Wendy came in first, so we are sold to Wendy on these. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you so much, Sharon. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. We are sold to Wendy Boyle for $8. And thank you very much, Sharon. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. And next up, these are, again, there's two pairs. They are exactly the same. And these are going to be a buy it now, $5. Sterling studs, little hearts, adorable. They're in like new condition. They're really not tarnished or anything. Very nice. $5 per pair, if anyone is interested. I see Tiffany would like one. Yes, ma'am. One pair sold to Miss Tiffany W. And I do have your other purchase. So these will be congratulations and thank you. These will have no extra shipping charge on them. They will go with your other item, darling. Congratulations. Sold one pair to Tiffany. And that means there is one pair left. I will set them right there. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and congratulations. I appreciate it. All righteous mightious. Let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. We have lots of beauties to look at today. Let's do this hinged bangle bracelet. This is pretty sturdy. Let me show you. It's marked 925 on the flowers and right here. The brand is PCU, Paul Cat Umbrella. PCU 925. And then it's also marked 925 on both of the flowers, on the back of both of the flowers. These are CZs in the flowers. Again, I haven't touched any of these with a polishing cloth, so they will polish up. If you like your stuff polished, they can be polished a lot more than that because they haven't been polished at all. And polishing cloths are free. You just let me know if you want one, and I actually will send multiple because I have a couple different kinds. Different people prefer different ones, so I'll usually send you one of each. But they are free. Just have to let me know, and I'll send them your way. Okie dokie. This is currently sitting at 6 3/4, And obviously it opens up so you can take it off and put it on. It's not a light bangle. It's very well made, very pretty, and I like it. And we are going to do this beauty. We'll do a lovely deal on this gal. Starting bid $30. First dibs. Just got this in. Pam Taylor. Now I can remember. I have to reteach myself. Pam Taylor. Pam Taylor. Thank you, Miss Pam Taylor. I think it's pretty too. I like it a lot. Okie dokie. It is currently at 6 3/4. But obviously you could open it up more if you wanted, make it a little bit smaller. But that is the current size it is sitting at, 6 3/4. And that's on the bracelet mandrel. That the lovely Miss Lisa, UFC fan, got me for my birthday today last year, 2022. Oh, speaking of my birthday, I got an awesome package. I got an order in from Kristen, and she had slipped in and surprised me with a couple awesome birthday gifts. One of them being this gorgeous hinged etched bangle, styling, and a special designer thing. And she has some projects coming up that I think you guys are going to be excited for. So that will be a secret. Maybe she'll show you. All right. We shall pass on that one. Let us do, I've got a lot of turquoise and heishi beads and stuff in as well. Actually, this is new, so let's do this. This is turquoise marked Mexico 925. There we go. And this is sitting at exactly a 7. Exactly 7 inches on the bracelet mandrel. 7 inches on the bracelet mandrel. And maybe you'd like to look at the front, huh? And it is hinged, so it opens up right there. Very, very nice. It's flush with the sterling. That's how you open it. Just goes over that hook. And then this one is like sealed, closed on the other side. 7 inches exactly. And we are going to do a crazy deal on that as well. Starting bid $35. $35. Okie dokie. We have Wendy Boyle, $8 on your studs. And we shall pass on this one. Let's do a necklace. Let's do this. This is vintage. This is very like on trend, dainty, but this is definitely vintage, maybe antique, and I'll show you. This sterling and pearl necklace. It is real pearl. just over 16 inches wearable length, not including, so it's 16 inches, not including the lariat part. It's 16 inches wearable. Let me show you the marks. This is an older one. It's marked 925 right there, and sometimes on the clasp too, but yeah, and on the clasp as well. And it is a lovely curb chain, and it comes right down to a little lariat and a real pearl. Super pretty, dainty, gorgeous, very on trend right now, but it is a vintage or older piece. So exciting. This one, we will do a starting bid of $25. Okie dokie, and Miss Tiffany W, $5, and your entry, my friend. Remember, you don't have to be present to win the $5 credits. Those that are drawn, your name automatically goes on the list, but you do have to be present to claim the free items at the end of the show. And we shall pass on this. Let's do a quick costume piece. This is a real brass ring. It is a size 8. It is non-magnetic. Real brass and copper are non-magnetic. So if a piece looks brass or copper, but it's magnetic, that means it's just brass or copper tone. But this is really unique, very well made. Size 8. Size 8. And we are going to do this, buy it now, $7. $7, buy it now, size 8 brass ring. Ooh, let's do our Ross Simons next. How about that? She is a beaut. Any size 9 rings. Yes, I do have some larger size and or adjustable rings today. I do. Our next ring, I will remember that. So I'm going to do a pair of earrings, then I'll do a bracelet, and then we'll do a ring. Size 9 is the next thing, my friend. These beauties are Ross Simons. Ross and Simon, I always mess it up. They are signed. The little R with the tail, it's the R and S combined. They are sterling and vermeil, and they do each have a little diamond right in the front, right there. Very, very pretty diamond earrings. Ross Simons, sold at the jewelry counter. It is a very well-made, sought-after brand. And we will do, you know what? I'm going to do a buy it now on these. We will do a very good deal. Little diamond earrings, Ross Simons branded, $37. These would usually be, at least regularly I'd do a $50 start for a bid. And they'd oftentimes be a big bid war. Oh, Sharon wants them. Okie dokie. We are sold to Sharon Bolte at $37. Congratulations and thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Those are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Congratulations. Let us do a bracelet and then size 9 ring. Size 9 ring. Let's do this bracelet. I did not do this bracelet in my last sale. This is, I believe, turquoise. I'm going to show you obviously under the loop. I believe it is turquoise, like not African turquoise. There's a specific, it's not Mojave turquoise. It's a specific type of name. This sits at 7 3/4 on the bracelet mandrel. It is sterling, and it is gemstone, that I do know for sure. And it is beautiful. It is, I want to say 7 3/4 on the bracelet. Yes, 7 3/4 on the bracelet mandrel with sterling clasp. And we are going to do a lovely deal on this. Starting bid, $18. $18. You won't beat it. Okie dokie. And next up is a ring, and we need to do size 9. All right, let's see what we got. Nope, that's an 8. Nope, that's an 8. 7 1/2. Look at this one. This one's adjustable. This one isn't quite a 9. So, oh wait, I pulled that out. Nope, that's 8 1/2 as well. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's do this one. I think this is one I either haven't shown in a long time or not at all. This is a hair over a 9. It's about a 9 1/4, I would say. And it is super pretty filigree sterling ring. It is vintage. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at this. It's almost in that spun silver style, and it is marked 925. Very well made. It is beautiful. I love this ring. And we will do a starting bid of, we will do $30 starting bid. I do, Kay Bailey. I have a lot of size 6 3/4 rings, actually. I do. Do you know like what specific style you're looking for? Like, do you want ones like them with stones or without stones? Sterling, costume. just let me know and we will figure it out. We will pass on that one. And I pulled out a couple other size 9 rings, and there's a bunch more. So if there's any other style that you guys want to see, Pam, you want to see, anyone want to see, you let me know. We shall do it. Okie doke. I have a set, a full set, a perur, if you will. And these are these gorgeous magenta prong set rhinestones. I have a necklace. I've got matching earrings and the bracelet with a fold over clasp in this gorgeous gunmetal. It is in like new condition. Let me show you the other earring before I put that one up there. And depending on the stone, okie dokie. What type of stone would you like? Because that will help me. I can just look in my 6+ drawer for a type of stone and grab it for you quick. Same with you, Miss Pam. If you have any special requests, please let me know. Or anyone. Okie dokie. The bracelet fold over clasp. Let me see what size it is on the bracelet mandrel. It is 7 1/4. 7 1/4. Gunmetal fold over clasp. All the stones are here. These are in great condition. I do get 4 1/2. I have some now. I do actually. Let me write these down. I need 9, 6 3/4, and 4 1/2. I have quite a few. Okie dokie. Well, we will do a deep dive. This whole unit right here, these are all sterling rings organized from size smallest to largest. Top drawer is all sterling rings with no stones. Second drawer is sterling rings with stones. Third drawer, third row is like large, like honker sterling rings that are either just large rings or large stones. And then the fourth row are bands, like various types of band rings. So okie dokie. And this necklace goes from 13 to 16 1/2 inches. 13 to 16 1/2 inches. So I am going to sell this as a set. And for this whole little vintage prong set, beautiful condition, bracelet, necklace, and earrings, I will do this. Buy it now, $14. That is just under $5 a piece. Okie dokie, we are sold to Miss Wendy Boyle. at $14. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Carved rose and coral set in sterling. Let me write that down. I know I have carved coral roses, many of them. I will have to look for in sterling. Carved coral rose in sterling. I will be on the lookout. Steal of a deal, Miss Wendy. Thank you. I appreciate it. Ring size 8, big stone. Sterling or no sterling, Miss Adriana? I sent you an extra, I know you want a giveaway, but I sent you an extra gift in your package, Adriana, and you got another size 8 ring with a big stone as your gifties. An extra gifty. I sent it out to you, my darling. It is shit. And in sterling. Okie dokie. All right. Let's do, what did we just do? Costume. So we need to do something sterling. We did a ring. I got in some really, really cool earrings. Let's do moonstone. I always have requests for moonstone. I just got these in. These are definitely older, and these are Clemens. Welcome in. Hi, Kristen. Hello. I'm wearing one of my gifts. Welcome in, Lizzie and Louie. Thank you. These are signed, marked 925, and where the cartouche is like cut out like that. The only other ones I've seen like that were in from Israeli pieces, but these are not marked Israel, so I don't know if they're for sure Israeli sterling. I know they're sterling. I don't know if they're Israeli sterling. And I know they are gorgeous quality moonstone. Look at the flash, or not chatoyancy. I think it is flash in these. These are amazing. Just got these in. I will do these a starting bid of $30. Oh, I see Miss Sharon's in at 30. The next bid would be 31 or higher, or we will call it on down to Miss Sharon. Okie dokie. Give it a second. I want to make sure I get all the pieces to Wendy's set in a bag. I know. I don't want any missing pieces. There we go. Okie dokie. We are going once to Miss Sharon. Going twice. Fair warning. And we are sold at $30 to Miss Sharon Bolte. Congratulations. These are gorgeous, vintage, well-made earrings. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Kristen. Thank you. Froggy. Hello. Thank you, Froggy. I appreciate it. Thank you. Let's do a brooch real quick. I didn't even realize both the brooches I pulled out. Aside, there's dragonfly and a frog with fairies and angel on the back that I had pulled out last week and forgot to show. But today I pulled out 2 butterflies. Let's do this one. This one is old, and it has the gouache style enameling on it. It is vermeil. You see how it has like the metallic enamel? And it is marked 925. Very nice clasp. It's in great condition for its age. And this bad boy, Oh, perfect. We will do her. We're going to do a really good deal. This is an old, those are very collectible. The style is spelled Guilloche, Guilloche. Okie dokie. We have Miss Sharon, 37, for your Ross Simons, my lady. And we shall pass on this. And let's do size 6 3/4 sterling ring with stone. Oh wait, I did already pull some out. Okay. Hello, Doug. Hi. Happy Tuesday. Yes, that's right. Happy Tuesday. So I pulled out 3 different rings, sterling rings in a size 6 3/4. This is a very, very heavy, well-made, handmade piece. Super cool. And it has an awesome piece of jasper in there with like blues. Then I have this gorgeous garnet sterling ring. And then I have, since you like funky shapes, this is also gouache or guilloche enameling in this ring, size 6 3/4. Then we'll do a 4.5, and then we'll go back to 9. Oh no, and then we'll do 8, and then we'll go back to 9. I'll just keep doing a rotation. So this is a size 6 3/4 sterling ring. It's pretty heavy because the whole thing is solid sterling, and it is really cool. I mean, I've never seen anything else like this. The only thing similar was a handmade ring, and Miss Kay Bailey got that one. Okie dokie. We will do, this is very heavy. We're going to do a deal on it. I had this ring. I've offered it before more than once for a lot of money because it's very, very unique. But do half off. I had it at 75 at one point. Do it for a starting bid of 35. It's time to send it to a new home. There's 4 different colors. It's just really, really cool. It's just a really cool ring. That's kind of a silly way to put that, huh? What do we think? But we can come back to it. The prices are good all through the whole sale. So if you want to, see everything in the sale, and then at the end before we do giveaways, make your picks, that's also totally, totally fine with me. Not a problem. Why did I stand up? I don't know. Oh, I know why. Okie dokie. Let's do a bracelet. Isn't it cool, Clemens? So I have another bracelet kind of similar to this that has like leaves and onyx showing through on the other side. And I love it. But this I just got in. And it can be lengthened if you like, but it is currently a size. It's right in between 6 3/4 and 7. See, it's not quite 7, but so it's right in between. Do I have larger size jewelry? Yes. I have 2 of my new bracelets are larger sizes, and I will do both of those tonight. I will. This one isn't larger. I'm sorry. But I'll do this one next. This one is the largest. I will do that one next for our next bracelet. This is sterling, and I thought there was another hallmark. I want to open this up because this bracelet is reversible. You can wear it, see how it's flush on this side? So you can wear it on this side or this side. Whoops, if I could hold on to it. This side or this side. This is gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. And we will do a starting bid. This is a tonight only price. First dibs, $45. Tonight only, we'll do a pair of earrings, and then we're going to do another ring. Then we'll do a bracelet, and our next ring, we need size 4.5. A little baby ring, a little baby ring. Oh, picked up a 4.5. First thing, okay. Okie dokie, we will pass on that one. Alrighty, we will pass on that. And next up, earrings. Let's do these lapis ones. These are absolutely beautiful. Lapis, sterling silver, and they have sterling backs with them. I don't know if they were the original backs that came with them when they were brand new in the store, but they are the ones that were on them when they arrived to me. I don't see any marks on the earrings themselves, but everything is acid tested. Sometimes there's markings on the post. I didn't see it. But these beauties, good size, first dibs, starting bid, $23. These are good size post earrings. They're not little studs. They are very nice. Very, very nice. Doug, if you are still here, we will pass on those. But I have been trying to research this brooch. It's sterling, and it's marked, but Hobey, but I don't think it is the, regular Hobey antique / vintage brand. I think it's another Hobey. But I thought you might know. I'm obsessed with this brooch. I've had it a long time, and I've never offered it because I want to keep it. And I also wanted to do more research and figure it out. But I pulled it out again, and I still couldn't figure that bad boy out. Okay, size 4.5 rings. Why am I doing that? Let's do this one. So these 3 are true 4.5s. I pulled out another that's about 4 3/4, and this one's very heavy. This one I am in love with. This is old, and I got a small lot, I think of close to 12 vintage to antique sterling rings that were dead stock. Hey, Cindy. Hello. And I think it was maybe like a silver dealer himself sold like his whole stock, but they were already, they're already tarnished and vintage. This is abalone, and you guys know abalone. The price of abalone has gone through the roof. This ring is so freaking cool. I am in love with it. I have another one that's like 5.5. I'm not sure. That's almost the same. But this one, we will do a starting bid. This is really cool. I will do a deal on this, a starting bid of $20. This is a very, very nice, definitely Southwest style artisan made sterling ring with these 3D leaves. This is really cool. This is a cool ring. Very cool, very cool. Very nice. I should have seen what size this was, because this is a new ring I just got in. Oh, that's 6.5. All righteous. Again, we can come back to things. It is not ever a problem, ever. Ever, never, never, never. Never, never gonna get it. You're never, never gonna get it. Never, never gonna get it. Okay. Let's do turquoise. Yes. So let me show you. These 2 both have only turquoise nuggets on them, nothing else. So I have 2 options of that style tonight. One that's more of a choker style and one that's longer. These are definitely vintage. Yeah, definitely vintage. Antique. Some people say antique is 50 years. Some people say antique is 100 years. I definitely think they're over 50 years old. I really don't think they're over 100 years old, because that would be 1920s. Okay, this one is 16.5 inches. It's got a barrel clasp, liquid sterling, and some very good quality turquoise. This is old, obviously. And liquid sterling just means very small sterling beads that make it look like the necklace is, movable and made of liquid, but it's beads. So these are it's all sterling with some great quality turquoise. This is old. We will do a very good deal on this. Starting bid, $28. $28. And let's put it on here and get some tickets. Okie dokie. And let's do, so we need a size 8 ring. I think this one is a size 8, if I'm not mistaken. This one that I pulled out. Yes. All right. Let's pass on that. This ring I'm obsessed with. It is a sterling ring, very well-made band with a nice chunk. It is a little bit wiggly, but I'm afraid to tighten the prongs and tighten it in the wrong place, and damage the stone, because it's not coming out at all. But anyway, I just wanted to tell you that. This is called, not grape turquoise, grape quartz. Grape quartz or grape agate. Agate has quartz in it. Crystalline structure. It is open in the back with a nice thick band. Very well made. It is marked 925. Right there. And this bad boy, we are going to do is not like outrageous, but definitely a statement, especially with the style of ring. And I will do this. This is a tonight only deal, a starting bid of $45. I've only come across this stone once in this ring. Even if you wait till the end of the show, you still get the same deal, as long as you get it tonight. So, and then, we need to do that next bracelet. Oh, okie doke. Passaroni, J. Balloony. All right, I think this one. And I thought this was bigger than it was. I thought this was bigger than it was. I do have some larger sized bracelets. Because this one I can put on without even opening it. And I wear about 5 3/4 or 5 5/8. 5 7/8, just like an eighth of an inch smaller than 6 inches on my wrist. So this is, let's do this one. This one's the bigger one. This one is a good 8 inches. This one's 8 inches. And I paid way up for these pieces. This is 74.7 grams. 74.7 grams. Just shy of 75 grams. It is a Mexico piece. It is marked Mexico 925. It has a box clasp. Yes, this is a honker. Honker, honker, honker. And I absolutely love the pattern in this. It's like flowers and hearts. It's just really, really cool. But with these big wide panels, it kind of has an edge to it. I just thought it was really unique. And you never find panel bracelets like this in larger sizes. You just don't. I will do this first dibs, starting bid $200. That's less than $3 a gram. Less than $3 a gram. Because $3 a gram would be $2.25, right? I think so. Yeah. And I mean, I paid a whole lot for this. A whole lot. It was my whole order. I don't know why I do these things. My whole order with all of the sterling in that order, big old bag. This cost a fourth of the whole thing, the sterling. But it's worth it. It's awesome. Even if it doesn't sell tonight, that's okay. I just got it in. People need time to think about a piece like that. It's a chunker. I've got lots of cups in larger sizes as well. I need to pull those out. I'll put that on my list. And just for the record, I didn't forget about Pam's spiral bracelet in the sale. I sent her one in her package, Pam Clift. I didn't forget that again, guys. I just sent her one. Size 10 rings? Absolutely. We shall put that on the list, my darling. Okie dokie. Next up, let's do, in the realm of expensive pieces, this bad boy. Da, 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 da. Foxtail chain. These are glass. This is brass. This is so old. So old. You see the little bubbles? This is poured glass. This necklace is amazing. It is 5 strands. Let me see. They are twisted, and I don't know how to get them untwisted because these 3 are not. Don't know how to get the top 2. Probably going to have to open up a jump ring. That's what I'm going to have to do. Open up a jump ring to untwist it. But anyway, let me tell you what the shortest layer, the length of the shortest layer is. And it is, this necklace is so, it is so freaking chill. Okay. 17 inches on the shortest strand. Again, this is brass. This is very old. I was so excited to find this piece of heaven, this beautiful coral glass. This is just so cool. It's just really, really cool. That's all. It's just really cool. It's got a box clasp. And I will do this for a starting bid of $100. I'm trying to figure out if there's 2 or 3 sizes of the beads on here. There's 3 sizes. Yeah, 1, 2, there's 3 sizes of the beads. But again, I know this is another piece that you got to think about. It's a special one. No stress, my friends. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Um, 8. And then we are back to 9. All right, this ring, oh, L. Fartington. This is actually a 9.5. My 9 drawer holds everything from a 9 to 9 3/4. And I grabbed this out of it. Should have checked if it was. Oh, it's DD925. DDEJ. Interesting. Marking. Oh, it's stir. Duh, Haley. Wake up. And there was a branding on that side at some point. But this is a nice, well-made, heavyweight ring. It's not super crazy heavyweight, but nice, well-made. It's not thin, gonna bend up. It's 3D, beautiful. Starting bid, $28. Pretty, pretty, pretty. And then I have, let's do one of these 2 brooches. This one, let's do the frog. The frog with the fairy on its back. Again, this one is pretty heavy. It is signed, marked. It is, oh, this is a Jelaine. This is a Jelaine, or it looks like Jeslaine. Can I show the, yes, I will do the other turquoise necklace next. Absolutely, I will. This is a Jelaine 925. Again, thick. This is heavy. This is the Frog Prince 3D with a little elven fairy on its back. And I also pulled out a little froggy band ring to do later, because I know some people like sets, and the froggy band ring is a size 8. So this Jelaine sterling brooch is going to be a starting bid of $30. And these are just like average around $95, 90 to 100. I've had more than one. I will do the other turquoise necklace, and then I will do this bracelet. And I need to get size 10 ring. Okie dokie. The other turquoise necklace is, thank you, Froggy Frog. I thought you might like that. I thought you might like it, darling. This one is 20.5 inches. And the sterling beads on this are like spiral etched. And there's a lot of turquoise on this. Sterling bugle beads. I mean, this is very, very, very good quality turquoise. This is old. And there's a lot of it. These are big chunks. And I will do this for, I will do this for a starting bid of 37. Yes, 37. And I see Miss Sharon is in at 37. The next bid would be 38 or higher, or we are calling it down to Miss Sharon. We are a going once, going twice. Fair warning. And we are sold to the lovely Sharon Bolte at $37. Steal of a deal, my friend. That is a killer vintage piece. Congratulations. I appreciate it. And Wendy Boyle, my love, your entry for your prong set. Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you. Okie doke, folks, artichokes. This bracelet I thought was larger than this. It is 7 1/4. 7 1/4. And I have another bracelet by this brand and style. I love it. Now watch. So it also has a detachable safety clasp, but the box clasp has a heart on the inside. This is signed 925A as in apple. And I'll show you under the loop, obviously. And look, the little heart. I know that's like silly little things like that no one else sees but you, but I like details like that. It's got a nice, hefty box clasp on there. And let me look under the light, make sure. We've got all. I already checked this, but I need to check it under the big lights for marcasites. We're all there. Oh! For the Jelaine. Okie dokie. Froggy's in at 30 for the Jelaine. The next bid would be 31 or higher, or we are calling this on down for Miss Froggy. Going once to Froggy Frog. We are going twice. Fair warning. And we are sold at $30 to the lovely Miss Froggy Frog. Thank you, Froggy. I appreciate it. That is gorgeous, and that's a steal of a deal. I am sure you shall check the comps. That is a really good deal for that piece. It is beautiful. Enjoy it and love it. And when it's time to find it a new home, you put some money in your pocket and we are all happy. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okie dokie, ladies and gentlemen, for this beautiful onyx sterling. And this is pretty heavy. It's not crazy heavy, but it's not a little 10-gram bracelet or anything like that. I think it's, no, it's on carats. I said 115. I was like, that is not 115 grams. There we go. Okay. It is 23.1 grams. So very nice weight bracelet. Very well made. Gorgeous. It's got the safety clasp. And I will do this for a starting bid of 45. Awesome, Froggy. Well, I'm just saying, if you ever do, more power to you, my friend. It is gorgeous. Gorgeous, darling. Gorgeous. Okie dokie. And I unfortunately do not get a lot of new larger size rings in. Not as many as I would like. All right, we will pass on that. And Miss Wendy, you let me know. Let me make sure this is the right side. Okay. This is a vintage sterling silver. It's all sterling ring, and it is branded. Oh, it's same brand, 925, A as in Apple, Thailand. That's 10. This is 10 and a half. Sterling amethyst. And this is 10 and a quarter. There's 3 spinner bands on there. So if you would like me to run any of those, let me know. I'm going to go ahead and run this one right now. This one that's size 10. Again, haven't touched it with the polishing cloth. It is really cool. And it is marked 925, A as in Apple, and then Thailand. Again, very well made. Very nice ring, classic, everyday piece, but it's got some zhuzh to it. I like when they make like a separate comfort. I don't know, I call it the comfort part in the undergallery. This is beautiful, and I will do this a starting bid of, you know what? This is a tonight only deal, $28. Just a light polish on that. That's going to be a killer chunker of a ring. It shall be a beaut, a patoot. And then, oh, all right, Wendy's in at 28. Let's call it down to Wendy. Going once to Wendy Boyle. We are going twice. Fair warning. And we are sold to my lovely friend Wendy Boyle at $28. That is a bang-o-rang deal. Congratulations. Very, very, very nice. It is a very nice piece, darling. Very nice. Okie doke. My artichokes. Let's do this size 8 little froggy ring. It is marked 925, and it's got little froggies all the way around it, except in the very back, it's got a flat panel. A lot of the nicer rings are like that, so you don't, because with cutouts and stuff, the band is slightly weaker. And so in the back, where it's got the most, where it gets the most wear or the most pressure put on it, they have a flat band on the back. Very, very nice. This is a Foist Dibs item as well. I have not offered this for sale. I did pull it out to do the sale when I pulled out the froggy brooch, but we never offered them in the last one. So First dibs, starting bid, $25. $25 starting bid, sterling band, just a beaut. Just a beaut. Let's see. I will set that there for just a moment so I can do a Momo ticket. Okie dokie. Sharon, 30 for your moonstone, my gal. All right, and we shall pass on that. Let's put this on there, that on there, and that on there, and that. A pass. Okay. Let's do. Is this one brighten? Yes. Or no, I need to do 6. Let's do this. This is, I'll call this a table cut or a baguette cut, size 6 3/4. These are big Bali style sterling earrings. They are a bit heavy, and then I've got these awesome, it's almost like a fish or a snake. These are artisan made, Bill J. Wilson. So if anyone wants me to do any of those, which I meant to look those up and I didn't. I've been trying to look up my pieces and I always forget. Ooh, it is a native piece. Wow. Okay. The matching ring to that sold, the sold price. I can only find it already sold for $52.50 plus tax and shipping. Sure, I can do that. But foist, I'm going to do this size 6 3/4. Garnet sterling ring. It is so cool. I absolutely love this ring. It is beautifully cut. The band is nice and thick. This is a really, really, really nice ring. It is marked 925. I call them nubbins. I love nubbins, especially nubbins with stones, but any type of nubbins. And we will do this guy. Beautiful. I will do this for a starting bid of, I'll do it for a starting bid of 27. This is gorgeous. Very well made, definitely vintage at least. And then we will do Stoiling earrings, the big ones, foist. I also have these, which are turquoise and Heishi bead sterling. They're a little bit lighter turquoise on those. But, all right, and we will pass one zig on it. Let's do the honkers first. These are a bit heavy, but they are amazing and beautifully made. They are marked 925 right in the center. Can't really see it as well on that one. Let me show you on the other earring. I don't know why it's not very clear, but definitely handmade earrings. They're thick, so they are a bit heavy. They are. Let me weigh these. earrings are usually only about 5 or 6 grams a pair because they have to hang from your ears. Yeah, these are over 13 grams, so more than twice the average pair of earrings. The weight of the average pair. Like let's weigh these hoops just for comparison. 4 grams. Yeah. And these are over 3 times that weight. So these are large and gorgeous Bali style beauties. I am going to do these first dibs, starting bid $41. These are amazing. Okie dokie, I see Miss Sharon's in at 41. The next bid's going to be 42 or higher, or we are calling it on down. Going once to Miss Sharon, going twice. Fair warning. And we are sold to say lovely Sharon Bolte. Congratulations, my friend. You need a bigger bag for these. There we go. Thank you. Congratulations. These are gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okie dokie. Karaoke. Let's do this size 4.5 ring. Also handmade. This is beautiful. Look at this. This is Tiger's Eye. Hi, Angela. How are you? Do you see there's a band of blue Tiger's Eye in it? The classic brown. This is old. It's almost has a Southwest feel, but I think it's more Bali, like Thai. Can't quite tell, but very, very, very nice ring, size 4.5, and we will do a really good deal on that. $23. Beautiful. A beauty. And Vishal. Yes, on that. Oh, I have not done, I pulled out my favorites bag of my vintage and antique costume jewelry, and I haven't shown any of it. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Okay. All right, those are some milk glass and beaded pieces. Think about a long piece mayonnaise. Okay, I have got some issues, right? All right. This is the charm. All the charms on this are pewter Pewter. They are non-magnetic, but they are not sterling. I know a lot of times they look like it, but they are not. This is a signed Danforth piece. It was made in 94. It's size 7 1/4. Now, I'm obsessed, absolutely obsessed. I don't know if someone individually picked out every charm on this and like built a charm bracelet for their loved one, or if these charms all came on it, because almost every single one of them are signed Danforth Pewter. Danforth Pewter, 1994. That one's not signed. This one is Danforth Pewter. That one's Danforth. Danforth. Might just be because the kitty's fur. I can't. Yeah, the kitty is Danforth as well. And then it has a Danforth heart. So there's only one that might not be the original. This is a really, really cool vintage. So it's not sterling. That's the only one, the one that says all is well. There is a hummingbird. It's a certain kind of lily, not a calla lily. No, ginkgo biloba. Yep, that's the, this is a butterfly, a hand with a heart. I've had this for so long and I've kept it just because I was thinking about giving it to Gammy, and then I've gotten her so many other things instead. She ends up with gold. She gets all my gold. And then there's a kitty cat, a music note, and an enameled lucky clover. And this 1994 piece of gorgeousness, we are going to do a starting bid $18. Probably very collectible. I should have looked it up, but you know, never do. I always forget. Oopsies. The length is, I think it's 7 1/4. Yes, 7 1/4. All right, I see Adriana in at 19, Angela Goodale in at 20, Adriana 21, Angela 22. Okie dokie. And I like to add, when people are bidding, I like to add extras when it's a bid. So I'm going to add this gorgeous double strand brass tone bracelet. And it has these little circles and nubbins. Kind of a charm style bracelet. So I see Pam at 25. Adriana says 27. And let's see, do we have any other little treasures that we may add? I am going to give you guys a treasure. This is not sterling. This is Tibetan silver lapis hearts. 3 bracelets, $30. High bid, $30. This is adjustable. Let me give you the links. Obviously, you could add more links to it, but I'm going to give you the size with the existing links. It goes down to 6 and up to 7 1/4. All right, I see high bid with Pam at 35. That is for all 3 bracelets. I know, popcorn. Popcorn. This is a beauty. I really, really, really like this. It's time to go. Okay, high bid 36 with Adriana. What traces do I have here? Ooh, let's see what I do. I have this beautiful Tiffany style silver tone toggle bracelet with a heart and a little glass rhinestone. Maybe you just want one charm. So that's for all 4 bracelets. And the high bid is with Pam at $40. $40. I try to keep it on theme for like the original item. I do my best. All right, Adriana is out. So the high bid is with Miss Pam at $40. Okie dokie, we are counting it on down. Thank you so much for your bids and you're out. We are going once to Miss Pam. Pam Taylor, going twice. Fair warning. And we are sold at $40 to Pam Taylor. You got a steal of a deal. Look this up. This one bracelet might be worth a whole lot more than 40. I shall never know. And you got 4 gorgeous bracelets for $40. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. It is gorgeous. All righty. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My ladies and gentlemen and everyone in between, darlings. Should we do one more? Let's do one more costume. This is a vintage glass, and it's got little dangles right here. Memory wire bracelet, but this type is called a specific thing. And I believe these are different. Are these poured glass? Is that what they're called with the seam in there? I can't remember. But this is a beautiful, beautiful vintage bracelet. It has dangles on all 4 corners. Those, like usually when you find cool vintage bracelets, There's dangles missing on at least one corner. These are all 4 here. And we are going to, let me give you the size. And then we'll go back to sterling. It is currently, like without pushing it down on the mandrel at all, it is currently at 6 inches, but of course it will go up to, 8 inches or more. So for this beautiful 5 strand, I guess you'd call it, bracelet, we will do a starting bid of $8. And I am going to get tickets. Tickets. You all need some tickets. We have Froggy Frog, my friend, for your froggy brooch. And let me do one more, and then we shall pass. All right, I always want to make sure I have all of my invoice tickets done. Can always put in the entries later. All right, get back to sterling for a bit. Let's do this butterfly wing necklace. So I have a modern version of this that I got from Elizabeth and I love. This one is artisan made and it is by Donka. It is double-sided and she originated these butterfly wing, like she was the originator of making these butterfly wing necklaces or pendants or jewelry popular. It is on this beautiful sterling station chain necklace or chain, station chain. It is at 16 inches. Again, this is double-sided, so you can wear it on whichever side and color palette you prefer. It's 925 and the name Danka Donka. And is that the other side? Okay. So anyway, 2-sided. You can choose which side you like. It's got a nice thick bail on it, and the chain is so pretty. It's got a spring ring clasp. This is a 925. This is the actual chain that I got it with in the lot. So I don't know if this was the chain that came with it originally, but this is the chain that I received it on, this pendant on. Because I do often switch them out if they don't match, but I thought this looked perfect. So you can see a size. The more I move it, it's going to fall. So, but it's a very good size. And these are very expensive and collectible. I will do this for a starting bid of $37. We have Wendy Boyle for your ring, madame. All right. And Sharon Bolte for your turquoise, darling. Angela DJ, welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. She is in at 37. The next bid would be 38 or higher, or we're calling it down to Miss Angela DJ. Going once to Angela. Going twice. Fair warning. And we are sold to the lovely Miss Angela DJ at $37. Congratulations. And you can switch this pendant out and use this chain with other pendants as well. This is a beautiful chain. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful piece. Beautiful pendant, beautiful chain. Great deal. Congratulations. Very, very, very good deal. Thank you. I appreciate it. And I sent your Christmas presents out, Angela. Your package, your last package, has also shipped. I worked my butt off the last couple days. As soon as I started feeling any better, I buckled down because I had to get any of the last ones out. Stresses me out when I get behind. I used to struggle getting behind, and I don't want to get behind ever. It drives me nuts. Oh, I know. I had a request to do the Bill J. Wilson fish / snake earrings. These are signed Bill J. Wilson. And he's a native artist. These are really cool. Let me show you the other one because they're handmade. So each one is slightly different. Like this one actually has a little bit more detail. See? And this one is signed as well. And we will do these a starting bid of $41. Oh, speaking of charm bracelets, I got a lot with 37 sterling charms in it. I'm going through and pulling out all of my sterling charm bracelets that are like the double links made for charm bracelets. And I will be putting out a video eventually, always eventually, but it's with all the bracelets and then all of the charms. So you can build your own charm bracelet. Figuring out how I'm going to do it, like the first one, I'm on the price each thing, but like maybe the second charm you get $2 off, the third charm $3 off, fourth. So I'm going to figure out how to do it so it's a good deal to put together a whole bracelet. But we can pass on this one. Oh no, Angela is in at 41. Angela's in at $41. Thank you, madam. We are going once to Angela DJ, going twice. Fair warning. And we are sold to the lovely Miss Angela DJ. Oh, and they are also marked Mao Sterling, MAO Sterling on the inside. And the hooks are marked 925 as well. Thank you, my friend. These are gorgeous. Gorgeous. Very unique. Absolutely lovely. Isn't she lovely? Okay. Sounds bad enough when my voice isn't destroyed. Don't traumatize the people, Dolly. Okay. And let's do this milk glass necklace. Now, someone has added a modern lobster clasp on this, but it does have the original brass ends. This is glass. This is not acrylic. This is milk glass beads. So white, it's hard to see with the lights on them. A little schmutz on that bead right there, but it's in great condition. And these, so it has the original, like, these little end things, and then someone put a new clasp on it, which that clasp looks a little loose, does it not? Oh, maybe it's fine. Okay, anyway. As is with that clasp on it, which I don't think is original, but that's how I got it for this gorgeous, the beads alone are worth some money. I will do this necklace for a starting bid of $12. $12. Alrighty then. We have Miss Sharon Bolte, 41 with your earrings and your entry, my darling. And then we have Miss Pam T, 44 your costume bracelet lot. Congratulations. We will pass on that. And let's do let's do this ring. I am obsessed with this. This is a chonker. It is a size, it's about an 8.5. See, that's 8, that's 9 right there. And she thick. She thick, boy. And heavy. This ring is so cool. And I love her. We will do this beauty 2-night only deal, $32. Look how thick that is. Okie doke, artichokes. Let's pass on that. Let's do our other sterling winged goodie friend brooch. This is sterling silver with a little girl, little baby riding, and her little flower wand riding a dragonfly. She's got some enameling on her, maybe. And is marked 925 with a cartouche, but I do not see any other branding on this one. The other one was Jelaine. Yeah. The other one was Jelaine. This one appears to be unbranded, but with a cartouche like that, it probably is. And I just didn't know about it. But we are going to do this one's a little bit bigger than the other. But since it is not a branded one, we will do it for a little bit less. She's gorgeous. You know, I love anything with people on it. I love it. Okay. And what else? I know I'm forgetting things I said I was going to do. Are there any other requests? You guys help me out. I wrote down my little list. And now I have lost it. Ooh, speaking of, Angela DJ, you won a $5 credit in the last sale. Angela DJ, so you will have $5 off of this order. All right, let's pass on that. Let's do this necklace. This sterling, it's marked, it has this super long extender that's sterling. I did not test this, and I don't know why. I should have, because it was added on, so I don't know if this little jump ring is sterling, but the whole extender, other than that piece, is sterling, and so is the clasp. Any other size 9, 10, 11 rings than the ones I showed? No, because I've pulled out like my existing inventory of 10 and 11 rings. I've showed you all of them before. I know I may have some more 9s that you haven't seen, but 10s and 11s, unfortunately, no. This necklace is 18.5 inches to 24.5. 18.5 to 24.5. But I will, once I start this necklace, I will look for you right now, Wendy. I will. These are real stone. Tested them with the Presidium, but I cannot tell if they are turquoise. But I know they're real stone. They look like turquoise. It just seems like a lot. Turquoise is very expensive, and this is like a big, heavy necklace. See, that's marked 925. And I would just be surprised if they put that much turquoise on a necklace. It's looking a little bit more like true blue on the camera, but in real life, it's the color turquoise. And we will do a crazy deal on this bad boy. Gemstone and sterling necklace. I'm not 100% sure on the type of stone. I don't want to say it's turquoise for sure, because it might not be, and I don't want to upset anyone. So we are going to do this for a starting bid of $28. $28. Now, mind you, this is a heavy necklace, so if you have neck problems, I want you to be wary, because these are huge pieces of stone. Oh, size 9 and 10. Ones that you haven't seen. Seen this multi-shell abalone ring? Oh, no, that's in the 8 drawer. Oops. the 9 drawer. Yeah, it's slim pickings in here, my friend. I've shown most of these multiple times, unfortunately. But I do have for sure, because in some of the lots it is listing the rings in the bottom. Like, I don't know exactly which ring is which size, but I know I have rings coming in size 8s, 9s, and 10s. I do know that for sure. Now, I don't know which rings in the lots are going to be which size. Just know that I am getting more rings in larger sizes coming in. That I do know. This, when I push it down to a 9, this is how open it is. But it's usually sitting at, it's usually sitting at an 8. This I just got in. This is a sterling 925 This is a sterling 925 ring. And it also has an extra, see, it's 925 there, and there's something, a brand or a name should be there. But look how cool this fish ring is. Just got this in. It's got onyx in the head. It's like sitting as it is, it's at an 8. But if you open it up just slightly, it can go up to a 9. And I will do this one first dibs, starting bid, $37. Brand new ring. All righteous and righteous, Miss Angela DJ, and double entree, Monfray, 12 of 23. And we are all caught up on our tickets. I did pull these out to show. So I have some, I believe these are Damascene. The Toledo ware is black and gold, and I believe the Damascene is the black, gold, and silver. Correct me if I'm wrong. And I have 2 of these same fans with like a lady on it, and then I have a pair of clip-on earrings. I don't know if I even got these at the same time, to be honest. They are both in pretty much the same condition. There's a tiny, you see in both of them in one place, there's a tiny bend. The enamel wear is pretty much the same. These are pretty. Let's look at them under the loop. Oh, let's pass on that. These are going to be less than 37, of course. All right. for these brooches, each will be a buy it now of $14. These are beautiful. And I love anything with people on it. You know that. We did the rose ring. This was in my recent heart video, this heart ring. That's why I didn't show that one. Yeah, I wish I got more rings in larger sizes because the average ring size is like an 8. So, but there's fingies. Any Christmas jewelry? Yes, but not out. And that was very stupid of me because Christmas is coming up soon. I don't have anything out, I'm sorry, but I have some pieces set aside. I'll have to find them. Will you email me and remind me, and I will send you pictures, Wendy? Because I need to pull that stuff out anyway, because I need to do a video on it this week so that people get their stuff in time for Christmas, you know? Well, if the average size is an 8 and you were a 9, that's not really that, you know. Average just means like the median. Like, doesn't mean like the average person size. It's hard to explain. The median size, I should say. When you do averages, like if the average of all of us ladies, if say there's 10 of us, and we each wrote down our size, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then divided that number by 10, then that's your average, or like the median. And it may not even be a whole number sometimes. Anyway. I think I've been out of school a long time. I think that's averages. You add up the data numbers and divide by the number of numbers you input. That's how you get the average. There's a little bit, I don't even think that's verdigris. It's just a lot of times the backs of like where your actual ear hole will get a little gunky, you know, because our ears, especially with ear holes, get a little gunky. These are actually, these are actually brass. Are these brass too? Yes, these are authentic damascene. These are brass. These are non-magnetic. Both the brooches and the earrings. So these clip-on earrings, non-magnetic brass, are going to be, buy it now, $12. Brass damascene, they are mirrored, so they will look like, oops, come on, Haley. And unless there are any other requests, we will do our drawings after these, our giveaway drawings. And I am giving away, let me look at my list. I know at least 3. There might be 4 $5 credits. Let me look at that. And then also the 3 free items. Yes, 3 $5 credits. I will give away 1 for every $100 that I sell up to 5, and then also at least 3 free items every sale. So I try to now write down my file. Okie dokie artichokes. Any other requests? Because we're going to draw for our $5 credits. So it's everything from June on. Oh, no, July, August, September, October, November, December. From July on. We are in December now, so it's from July. Everything from July 2023 and on. So the reason I write the month and the year on the back of the ticket is that's like a ticket valid for a whole 6 months. So you have 6 months to win a $5 credit. And obviously you are also entered to win the free items at the end of the sale as well. So choicely, we're drawing at least 3 names. That's May. Whoops, I dropped one. That was April. It's 2022, 2022. We might be here a long time. I need to hurry up. That's last year. This one's good. Jamie Jazz. That's 2022, 2022, 2022. All right. Oh, I got a stack. We have Pam. This one's good. We have, this one's good. Sharon Bolte. So there's going to be more than 3, because if I pull them out, I'm going to give them away if they're pulled out of the bag. This is good. Another for Sharon Bolte. And yes, you get both of them, and you can use one on every invoice. One in every invoice. So that's last year, and last year. So we did 4. We did 1 for Pam T, 1 for Jamie Jazz, and 2 for Sharon Bolte. Congratulations on your $5 credits. They will apply to tonight's purchase and anything you or anything else you purchase in the next 30 days. You've got 30 days to use your $5 credit. So if you didn't get something tonight, that's totally fine. You've got a whole month to use it. And if you won a $5 credit, you can still win a free item, but just one. Everyone is eligible to win 1 free item. And our items this evening is this adorable gold-filled, and the clasp is marked gold-filled, and glass seed bead harmony necklace. It says harmony on one side, and then harmony probably in Mandarin on the other. And then we have these earrings. These are enamel, stone, and wood. They are in like new condition. And then we have these earrings, which are sterling and like a wine colored glass. One of them does have a little chip at the bottom, but with the facets and the bling, you won't even be able to see it. So we have a gold filled, a sterling with a boo-boo. That's why we also had gold filled, and costume. And I think, how many people? Let's do an extra item. Let's do these earrings. These are, let's see. These are silver plated hooks. They're not solid sterling. And they have this beautiful like faux stone ceramic beads on them. So we'll give these away too. So 4 items. The first name drawn gets first pick, second name second pick, etc. And you, as soon as your name is drawn, just say here, and so you can claim your prize. 1 prize per person. And so if your name is drawn more than once, the extras go in the $5 credit bag. So in the next sale, you just get chances to win $5 credits. That's why I do both. So foist name. And we have the drum roll, please. Wendy Boyle. Would you like the necklace, the blue earrings, tan earrings, or purple earrings? The necklace, congratulations to you. Do you want the blue earrings, tan earrings, green or purple earrings, or necklace? Harmony necklace for Wendy. Yes, ma'am. Congratulations. And thank you, thank you, thank you. And next up is, oh, Wendy again, into the $5 credits. Next up is, drum roll please, Angela DJ. Angela DJ, you are next, my friend. Which earrings would you like? Blue, tan, or purple? Purple are solid sterling, tan or silver plated, and these are costume. Actually, those might be silver plated too. I can't remember. I'm going to say these are costume. The blue. I'm going to say purple for Angela. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Next up we have, oh, that's Angela again. And next up we have Froggy Frog. Froggy Frog. Would you like the tan earrings or the blue earrings? Tan earrings or the blue earrings? And then Shannon Bolte. Froggy Frog, and then Sharon Bolt. I said Shannon, didn't I? Sharon Bolte. Froggy would like blue. Yes, ma'am. Congratulations and thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you all. Are you here, Miss Sharon? These beautiful faux stone ceramic earrings, these are vintage, are yours if you are here and you would like them, Miss Sharon. Otherwise, I will draw another name. If you want to pass, that is obviously your prerogative, or she might have gotten tired. It is late. But if you are here, they are yours. If you are here and you would like them, they are yours. Sharon Bolte, she might be gone. Pam T. Pam T, are you here? She is here. Would you like these earrings, Miss Pam? If you would like them, they are yours. You're here, okie dokie. Make sure and get all the goodies in the bag. Absolutely, they are yours, Pam. Yes, yes. Congratulations. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Laura. Hello and goodbye. We just finished our giveaway and we are saying good evening. Thank you so much for coming by, though. I appreciate it. I used to stay on for hours and hours, and I usually do try to do it close to 3 hours if I can, but my voice is still recovering, so I am going to say au revoir, au revoir, au revoir to all of you lovely ladies and gentlemen and everyone in between. Thank you so much for coming by, everyone, for hanging out. Of course, thank you, everyone, for your purchases. I appreciate every single one of you that comes to just check out the channel. And thank you, guys. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you, Kristen, for all your help. All of these, Sharon Bolte, and all of these extra tickets that weren't drawn, they are going into the $5 credit bag, so don't you worry. Just because if your name didn't get drawn tonight, you are still, it's empty now. You are still in for $5 credits. So thank you so much, guys. I appreciate all of you, and we will see you on the next one. Bye.